What's up, guys? It's Charles here with Rocket Punch Army to do another review. Today we have the Soul of Chogokin GX-92 Ideon, the full action figure. Alright, full action. So I've had this guy for a long time. I think he's just been collecting dust here, but I've only gotten around to doing the review today since I have a day off. So look at the box. The box is pretty big for what you get, but you do get a bunch of accessories. A lot of photography here with all the different articulation and the photos and little whatnots that the figure comes with. So let's go ahead and pop this open and check out the figure itself. A good 75% of the box is just these parts here. You get the stand with all the little alternate parts inside. You get his blaster, his effects, and the stand parts. And of course, they still use styrofoam for the figure, which is kind of cool. Except for those that don't like this, but it's got a little clamshell type on the outside. Obviously no figure in there since I took him out. And here he is. Alright, so you just got to attach these little horns, sort of like Daitarn has, out of the box. And that's about it. You got to do out of the box. So the figure feels good, guys. It's been a while, and look at this. It's pretty solid. It's been a while since I've been so excited about like a little Chogokin, and I tend to buy these and then end up getting rid of them because they don't do much for me. I've only managed to keep Daitarn so far, and then this guy. I love the design of this. I don't care that it doesn't combine. It's just a weird looking figure, very Gundam-ish, because they have relations when it comes to, not that they have relations, you know what I mean. They're related in a sense with the designer. Anyway, whatever. So yeah, actually you have to attach these things to these little side pieces. Okay, so aside from that, the figure comes fully built, and again, very solid. Articulation is beautiful. We're going to start off with that actually. So we got the head on a little swivel up top, and then also this way, and we have these shoulders, all right, which are on metal ball joints. You can kind of see them in there, so very good articulation there. And then these shoulders would normally get in the way, like they bang into the head, but you can kind of do this, kind of lift them up, that way they don't hit the head and they still articulate. So a lot of metal going on right there. You get a bicep swivel because it's on a ball joint right there, and then the elbow has a double joint to give you good range of motion right there. We do have the chest separate from the waist there, so you can see he's kind of doing a little dance, and also on a ball joint right in there, and a lot of metal. Can we show you guys this? Can any of these things move out of the way? I know they move out of the way, but there you can see more of the joints. Right, so you have to be careful when you bring the legs up. They will bash right into that, so just take care with that. Bring it up, make sure the waist is up so that it clears this, and then you can move the leg forward. You also have double jointed knees, again a lot of metal in there. For the most part the outside is plastic, and most of the frame, if not all, is metal, so very good weight. And we move down to the ankles here. Now these little blades do move on their own to allow more articulation, you see right there, and they do pull down just a tad. Okay, so you just got to be careful with these blades hitting the sides there. He also has this type of movement on the shoulders, and that's pretty much it, aside from the ball jointed hands. Now when it comes to accessories, you do have to check out the stand. The stand does come with a little piece of plastic over that, that's why it looks a little weird. Won't be peeling that off just yet, but we can open this, and this is where you find the little pieces that you have to, the little ankle pieces that you have to put on. Obviously this is something that has to connect there, and the alternate hands. Show you a couple of the alternate hands. He's got the open hand right here, and he's got this weapon holding hand, which is hinged at the knuckles. Kind of hard to open. There we go, it's open. That was the first time I ever opened it. Then he's got his cannon, which you can prop up and also open up these handles here. He's also got some missile firing effects that go on his shoulder, and to use that, and you do have to be careful because I dropped this guy and didn't break him, fell on carpet, but I had lost this little thing. I didn't even realize it came off, but this little cover comes off, except I don't have nails for that, so pull this out like so. See that? That opens right up. Do the same for the other side, and just attach the missile effects. They do tab in a certain way, so just make sure you're putting it the right way. The bigger tab goes towards the bottom. See right there. And attach that there. It's a simple accessory but effective. I've gone ahead and installed the articulated hands. We're going to get the cannon in there for him to hold. It does a good job of holding it. Is it going to go down? Probably would go down after a few uses, but it is firmly holding the cannon there. You can also prop it up against something. And the good thing is that the set does include this little stand here with the appropriate pieces to be able to have you display it in this pose. So overall, it's a pretty nice figure. I was a little hesitant to buy it because I don't really want action figures. I want to focus my collection down to the must-haves, but this looked a little too good to pass up. I'll probably end up getting rid of him at some point. Doesn't mean you shouldn't keep yours, but he's just really good hand candy, as they say. If you want to pick one of these up, link is in the description below. If you're enjoying these videos, please guys hit a like. It's free and it helps the channel a lot. And if you have any questions or comments, leave them below. Till next time, bye bye.